Victorious at Pratplatkof, Prince Stepka and his Crimsonian allies spent the summer months marshalling additional forces and advancing further into Maustria. Outnumbered, Baron Verpelt fell back from Montgroon to the south, while von Mauskopf retreated behind the fortresses guarding the Kaese Gap. The Countess Rostopki ordered the Maustrian fleets to take to the seas to disrupt enemy trade and diplomousic efforts, while sending out more diplomice with more chiefs. In early autumn, Ubliko joined the war, allowing Maustrian forces in the north to cross through those lands and attack Pratplatkof along with von Mauskopf's army of the centre from the south. Heavily outnumbered, Stepka escaped in a running battle. In the south, the Crimsonian Army, under the command of Citizen General Acorn, advanced through unseasonal snow towards Baron Verpelt's army camped at the twin cities of Bergaden and Weisslacker. The armies would meet at the edge of Lake Pton. With Baron Verpelt's forces in the south of the region near Weisslacker, Acorn decides to march on Bergaden and cross the river before Verpelt can respond. But Verpelt advances to meet the Crimsonians. The armies will meet in a valley between two steep hills west of Lake Pton. The Crimsonians outnumber the Maustrians, but have left 2 regiments of infantry to garrison Montgroon. They have a superior number of guns, but are tired by marching through early snow. In addition, Maustrian agents have distributed a pamphlet that asks who is snuggling with their sweethearts while they march with frozen whiskers. There are rumblings of discontent. The Maustrian army has grown since Montgroon, with fresh infantry regiments and reinforcements for the heavy cavalry. They are short of cannon, and have no light cavalry for scouting and information gathering. As a result, the 2 armies stumble into each other, their lead divisions marching towards different destinations. The Crimsonian 1st Division spots the Maustrians' division under Henri and takes his units off the road and towards the enemy, sending couriers back to Citizen General Acorn. Word spreads, and the army begins to concentrate on Lake Pton. 2nd Division will enter on the road behind 1st, with the cavalry on their left. 3rd Division is ordered to make all speed and enter the field from the west, flanking the Maustrian forces. Verpelt's Maustrians enter from the south, with Verpelt accompanying Bellegarde's division in the centre, Poulet's division on the right, and the cavalry under Radivojevic on the far right. Henri marches to meet the 1st Division north of a small stream that flows at the base of a steep hill. Citizen General Acorn arrives on the field with 2nd Division's artillery and assumes command. Baron Verpelt arrives with the Maustrian cannon at a similar time. Acorn believes he has the superior numbers on the field and orders 2nd Division to advance on the hill to the south, while the cavalry delay the Maustrian right. The Crimsonian artillery open fire, starting the battle as the 1st Division advances, but the Maustrian guns soon reply, having hauled their pieces to the top of the hill. On the right, an advance unit from 3rd Division engages the lead regiment of Poulet's division, and are repulsed by expert volleys. 3rd Division has, perhaps, been too hasty to attack, with only 2 of its 4 regiments on the field. In the centre, advancing guns disrupt Maustrian infantry, and the 1st Division senses an opportunity. A charge is ordered, and the charge up the hill succeeds. The inexperienced reinforcements of Bellegarde's division are routed, and the Crimsonians have a unit on the south hill. His centre under threat, Verpelt orders advances on the flanks. Henri's division to engage 1st Division, while Poulet is to cooperate with the cavalry and drive back the understrength 3rd Division. On the left, a regiment of Maustrian infantry are broken by a devastating volley, while another stops its charge to fire back. But the middle regiment charges home, breaking their opponents before wheeling to support. On the right, Poulet's division advances, withstands the volley fire and charges home. The Crimsonian infantry resists, but is outnumbered and runs. The Maustrians pursue, catching the already disrupted regiment behind, destroying them as well. Citizen General looks to the west to see nothing. Half of 3rd Division are not yet on the field. In the east, 1st Division is taking heavy fire from infantry and artillery. The unit that has reached the top of the hill is ordered back down again to secure the line. In the centre, 2nd Division's artillery disrupts Poulet's infantry holding the hill. Henri's division attacks again on the left, but is thrown back by a stubborn defence. On the right, the cavalry divisions have formed their battle lines, and the Crimsonian commander has begun pulling back. With 3rd Division no longer on the field, and the artillery all being busy elsewhere, the Maustrian heavy cavalry has her at a severe disadvantage. Her units begin to back away. The Maustrians follow. In the centre, 2nd Division charges the hill, driving Pullet's regiment away. They pursue and catch Pullet on the other side, but the Maustrians found their courage and forced the Crimsonians back up the hill. The day wearing on, Citizen General Acorn views the field. The east is collapsing and outnumbered. The west sees a superior cavalry force engaging his own, and the rest of 3rd Division has still not come onto the field. Only in the centre is 2nd Division having some success. But not enough. He begins pulling back. Baron Verpelt is delighted with the success in the east. He orders Henri's division to advance with the support of Bellegarde's recently arrived infantry. Pullet can hold in the centre and right, and the cavalry are ordered to pursue their withdrawing Crimsonian counterparts. Crimsonian Horse General Silitz, unable to withdraw in good order any further, realizes she must either charge or retreat. She decides to charge. An enormous cavalry melee ensues, with the light cavalry coming in to bolster numbers. 1st Citizen's heavy horse drives off the Royal Blues, but does not pursue, remaining to support 2nd Citizens against the Regent's cuirassiers, who are destroyed, with 1st Citizens chasing them down in wild pursuit. 2nd Citizens and the Light Regiment engage with Duke Cole's heavy horse, but are destroyed as Coles rides them down and turns to face back across the field. It seems certain that 1st Citizen's heavy horse will be charged in the rear and destroyed, but then, as if from nowhere, 3rd Division's artillery battery appears on the field. Delayed by poor roads and confusion, they now set up just in time to disrupt Cole's heavy horse with long-range enfilading fire, with support from 2nd Division's guns. In the centre, Maustrian guns and Pullet's division open a deadly volley on the Crimsonians, who take heavy casualties but refuse to break. On the left, Henri's and Bellegarde's divisions charge into 1st Division, winning a series of remarkable melees and collapsing the Crimsonian flank. With 1st Division gone, Citizen General Acorn orders 2nd Division to fall back, and for the now arriving remainder of 3rd Division to cover the retreat. 1st Citizen's heavy cavalry charge into the disrupted Cole's heavy horse and drive them from the field. It is the last action of the day. Both armies are exhausted, but the Maustrians hold the field. Verpelt has done it again, and a 2nd Citizen General must lead his army from the field. But at least Acorn is still breathing, and can return to fight again.